everybody? Welcome to the channel. I am your host, Mike Fury, and welcome to the ultimate guide for Fallout New Vegas. And today we are talking about the top 5 craftable items in the game. And this could be anything from a workbench, this could be anything from a campfire, this could be anything. So, number 5, we're going straight into it, is going to be none other else but Gecko steak. Gecko steak is really easy to come by. There is a abnormal amount of geckos throughout the whole entire game, and it could be any gecko. It doesn't matter. It could be a fire gecko, it could be a golden gecko, it doesn't matter. There's like 4 different types of geckos, or at least 3 different types of geckos in the game, and whenever you see them, they will drop gecko meat, and gecko meat heals for a little bit. So for example, just to show you guys, for 15 seconds you can get, where's gecko steak. Gives you 1+ rad, that's it. For 5 seconds for 15 seconds of +5 health. This can save you on an abnormal amount of stimpak use. So I definitely recommend at the base tier, basically, gecko steaks. They're really easy to come by and really easy to make. And you don't need anything special. Now, the next one at number 4, which some people might find this a little crazy to have it there, but auto inject stimpaks. Now, I hope I don't have to explain why an auto-inject stimpak is useful, because while you're in combat, you don't have to press the bottom button or the down on the D-pad to be able to use one. It just automatically gets used. Now, what you do need is to find a workbench. If I'm not mistaken, let me go ahead and steal this sensor module. Got some karma off of that. Activate the workbench, and there you guys have it. Automatically uses at 50%, I apologize. Heals HP for plus 90. Now, keep in mind, you could also do this to super stimpaks, but all you need is a stimpak and a sensor module. There you go. That's essentially how you do it. Now, number 3. Number 3 is going to be called rushing water. Rushing water is actually pretty excellent. All you need, again, it's a very easy perk to get. Not perk, I apologize. A very easy item to get. All you need, let's go ahead and go to Bonnie Springs. Hopefully there's no enemies there so I don't have to fight anybody. Yep, they're all done. The reason why I come to Bonnie Springs is because there's a little campfire thing that I could easily use. Is going to be rushing water. Rushing water, all you need is water, and if I'm not mistaken, it's either jet. Yeah, so all you need is purified water and jet. Again, the ease of use is what we're looking for here. And this does +5. The HP is not what you want. It's that attack speed is what you want. And this is going to be essential for melee builds. Because if you imagine, like, I'll give you guys an example. I don't know if I might crash the game. So grease lightning is the fastest. But if I do grease lightning, on top of the fact that I have the Slayer perk, on top of the fact that I have a bunch of things just added to your attack speed. There we go. All right, now I can move around. So, like I was saying before I was rudely interrupted by not having a rushing water. I don't know if there's a difference. I don't even know if it could actually like tell that you just buffed it up. Really don't know. But for people who don't have the who don't have the attack speed necessary or the perks necessary to get their attack speed buffed, or don't have grease lightning, hey, there you have it. For faster attack speed, especially early on, it's going to be key for you guys. So last one's going to be your party mentats, your party time mentats. Now it's very simple. This is only going to be for recreational use. It's going to be for the times that you might need a little buff in terms of speech, so you can use this.
Anything else
and
I can do
you
for
don't have whiskey. I need alcohol. I need alcohol.
Hey there.
Please tell me you got whiskey. You should have whiskey. Whiskey. All right. So now that we got our whiskey, it's gonna take a few ingredients to be able to make, but party time mentats, the hardest part is gonna be the honey mesquite pods, which can be found in the wild. They're not too hard, but the mentats themselves and the whiskey themselves are not. But essentially, this is just grabbing mentats and giving it a 3+ boost on charisma, which is gonna be essential for the speech. So it's awesome. It's awesome if you need it. So it's one of those clutch times where you're trying to get something going and they ask you for a 90 speech check and you don't have it. You could always load up and use a party time mentat and get that done. And now finally, for the very, 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 very last one, to show you guys. Bread flour. It's gonna be actually, oh, the Brahmin. We should start destroying some of these Brahmin. Brahmin give off some good meat. Pause, but yes. Now what we're gonna do is come over here. The very best thing you can possibly craft in this game is going to be Bighorners. Brahmin is a close second, but Brahmin does not respond like Bighorners do. They do not give off as much meat as Bighorners do. Bighorners are the best, are the absolute best. They do fight back sometimes. And when they've noticed you, that one flies.
Come on.
And once you're able to get there, 3 bighorn meat, like that's just off of one body. Then you break it down and basically craft it. And what you get is essentially 2 to strength. Again, for melee builds, this is going to be essential. 2 to strength. Wait, I don't have. How do I not have Bighorn? Let me grab some meat. All right, let's go. And now let's load up. Because we're already in Bonnie Springs, so let's load up Bonnie Springs. And then essentially what you do is you go, and the beauty of it is that Bighorn steak does not need anything else. Just Bighorn steak. And you get 3, you get 2 plus the strength, you get 10 seconds of 5, that's 50 health. Like the most 50 health, you eat 2 of those, that's 100. That's like literally at this level, where at my level 50 character, that's 500. Yeah, that's literally almost a quarter of my health. Literally almost a quarter. But those are it. Those are the 5 best craftable items in the game. By all means, use these at your peril, essentially. Because a lot of them, at least for the party time, that's going to be situational. The rushing water, again, situational, and if you're a hunter. But then the steaks are real easy to come by. There's really no reason why you can't manage your stimpaks knowing that you have these craftable items. But that is it for today. Thank you guys for watching. I'm your host, Mike Fury. Check out all the links down in the description below. I hope you found this video helpful and informational. It's been a complete pleasure. A dollar a day keeps the landlord away. Until next time, Mike, off.